Welcome to Life by Design, episode 6 in our series, Be the Change, the Power of One. On today's show, we want to focus our attention on one question. How much of what people become in life is down to their genetic, how they've been born them, and how much of what them become they down to specific choices and decisions where they make at specific moments that in life will determine who that them become. It's a big question. That's why I want to focus on it today on today's show. I'm Joe Abbas, and this is Life by Design.
Be the change that you want to see.
An interesting reality about mortal man are the fact that we fib ourselves, but we not fib ourselves all at the same time. And you wonder how that's possible. However, the most fundamental reason we make people then different in life are by the standard by which they choose for live their life. What is the difference between Nelson Mandela? We spent several years in prison. He sacrificed so many things in life for proof say black man and white man not the same. And Hitler, we kill over 6 million, more than 6 million people them for proof say people them then different and one race better past the other race. How much of that now something we them born them with genetic, and how much of it now just choice where they make at specific moments of their life will determine who that them become. What's the difference between change makers, people who they look at waiting they happen around there and then fed up and they say, I know they take them again, I must do something for help change waiting they happen around me. And the one way, now cynics, now pessimists, they don't give up. They don't even believe say change possible again. They don't stop for try for change. And in fact, some people don't even join the one them with the poor. We guess today, he grew up na Kube. And then we inside the way they grow up now, then I've been the only picking at the area we been to go school in and in sister. Now scholarship now in EPAM for make able for go from secondary school to Idon University. By the time they grow up, he begin discover say he get heart for help other people them, especially the one them way weak. And he been particularly disturbed at the low rate of female literacy. That means say the girl picking them and woman them, the level of literacy, the ability for read and write, been very, very low. Somewhere in a journey, he ended up for be Minister of Education in this country. And in 1995, na in the Faraway chapter, Forum for African Women Educationalists in Sierra Leone, we support thousands and thousands of picking them for make sure say they're able for land book. In 2005, she was made the National Electoral Commissioner. Our guest for today's show, the Life by Design changemaker for this week, Dr. Christiana Mary Thorpe. Auntie Chris. Or short for this, I'll call you Auntie Chris. Welcome to Life by Design.
Thank you, Abbas. I'm so
This
happy to be here.
this program has been long coming. This meeting between me and you on camera has been long coming.
Long time.
Has been long coming. Now it's really a pleasure. Now a book was written recently about you. Actually, you amongst 19 other Sierra Leoneans, and we then feature you in this book. And the title of the book, How I Made It. For you who not been see this book yet, just watch this.
Civil war, poverty, corruption, suffering, blood diamonds, tribalism, Ebola, nepotism. These are the words that are most often associated with Sierra Leone in the minds of people inside and outside of Sierra Leone. It is easy to think, given the avalanche of negative news about Sierra Leone, that nothing good could come from Sierra Leone. You would be wrong. There are people doing amazing and successful things and positively impacting their families, their professions, and their communities. How I Made It is a book that highlights some of these people and chronicles their journey to how they became what they are today.
Be the change that you want to see.
Well, that was the commercial for the book, How I Made It. And Auntie Chris, I just want to start with this paragraph in the book. I am many things to many people. Some call me Ayo, others call me Christiana, auntie, auntie mother, auntie chair, founder, and so on. It depends on where our paths crossed. Who are you really?
Wow.
Because you are all of these things all at once.
I'm all of these things, but different to different people.
Right.
For myself, I'm a Sierra Leonean. I really love my country. I'm a simple lady, and I'm a high respecter of people. Be you a baby, a day old, or an old man 100 years old.
Now, let's push this question again. Whenever I meet important people, people who don't make significant impact in their life, I ask them this question. What is the difference between a Nelson Mandela and a Hitler? What's the difference? What makes a difference in people ultimately? Genetic and choices. How much of what you have become is really down to specific choices? Would things have been the same if you had decided differently at specific moments of your life?
Yeah, I think a lot of what one becomes depends on the choices you make. And especially when the choices that you have to make are difficult choices. Genetics plays a role, yes, but it's only like the base. Everything else depends on the choice you make in life. And you live by the consequence of your choice.
You live by the consequences of your choices. Another thing, you depended on government scholarship will help you for make you go to school. And how grateful that makes you be to Sierra Leone?
In fact, now that make, I don't get so much opportunity for, say, stay out and work out, a lot of offers. But I believe, say, I owe something to the ordinary man and woman, especially Makitumande. I think I owe something to them in this country. Because I remember when I can go markets, I can see them, city council police them. Then they harass them and maybe they sell them plazas for pay the market dues, So later on I realized them market dues, now they go inside. Now all that inside the government, yes, and they can't help you pay scholarship. They pay for me, and I get scholarship from. I've been old 10 years where I pass for go from prep, because that's the way you too small for go from one. They get one class, so then they call prep. Now they preparing. Now they from where I go prep. Say I done from 5 scholarship, I go from 6 scholarship. I done again national scholarship. Even where I now go for a big college, I go out. When I done, I ready for go college in Ireland. Then giving me scholarship back. Then you hold on for me. Then giving me scholarship. Till I study 4 years now university. Now the country been different that time. Bad. So if we for all that money that I think say really I cannot give back to the people of this country, waiting they don't put into me for education. And you do sports in a school. You say you junior 300 meters. For 3 years. You say you hold the national record for 3 years. For 3 years, hold the junior record for 3 years, and I've been good. I've been the sprints. Most of the time I maybe. So who's telling us you jog? Who's telling us you don't tell now. Stay with me to Life by Design with special guest today. We in fact now we change makeup for the week on Life by Design at Dr. Christiana Thorpe. We continue for a story spellbound, because the next portion of this interview is even more important than the previous side. Hold on, life. Stay tuned.
Be the change that you want to see.
A Call to Business is delighted to introduce C2B Print and Publishing Limited, situated at 20 Old Railway Line, Brookfields. C2B Print and Publishing is an arm of a Call to Business group of companies with headquarters in London. At C2B Print and Publishing, we deliver the highest quality printing you can find at very competitive prices. Our staff and professional operators have a combined experience exceeding 15 years in the industry with local and international expertise. C2B Print and Publishing offers prompt services with a top quality Heidelberg presses, which are of precision German engineering. Contact us now for your full color printing of magazines, posters and flyers, corporate identity stationery, brochures, annual reports, calendars, etc. Call us today on 030-999-911 or 088-999-933. C2B Print and Publishing. We meet all your printing needs with a touch of class and excellence.
The history of the struggle is rich with the stories of heroes and heroines. Some of them leaders, some of them followers. All of them deserve to be remembered. Born to a family of illiterate parents and struggled all my life. I remember the days I went to school without lunch several times. I had to walk back from school, a more than 7-mile journey. After school, I would join my parents, my mother who was selling cooking ingredients in the market. Failed my O-levels, I dropped out of school. Then I met with a mentor who made me realize that if you make new and better choices, you could transform your life. Went back to school, took my O-level exams, and had a scholarship to go to the United States of America to study leadership and entrepreneurship. I am back, managing director for 4 businesses, helping young people. In the program I do on television, Life by Design, is to give people hope and tell young men the story of the African child is the same. From nothing, we can be something.
Change that you want to see.
Welcome back. We're in this intensive session with the change maker for the week, Dr. Christiana Thorpe. Let's take the story how we've been left off. You get a scholarship from Salon government. You go study. You go study as a nun in Ireland, and you come back. And let's say come up from there. Which school you come first? Where you come immediately?
When I come back, this time, me not be mother. I go teach at St. Joseph's Common Moyamba. I did it for 2 years. Then I go do my postgraduate studies now. I come back. Then I go McKinney. I be the teacher there. Then I be senior teacher. Then I be principal at St. Joseph's McKinney.
And then you say something happened to you. Tell me what happened to you.
Well, 2 things. You know, I've been always conscious of them, me peers there, so they left school early. So when I go McKinney, I discover say plenty of the picking them, like they begin with say 200 from 1. Then by the time they reach from 5 or 6, they WASC, GC, that's the highest number I don't ever get, and then I mean the last year before I left na 30. So from 200,
where you start with now, yeah, from 1, only 30 of them one, then they before reach from 5.
From 5. So now they been they bother me because how they say na woman they can't do na the society. And they try for meet the parents them, for talk to the mommy them, for let them leave the picking, let them not married, make them go school. But this can't clash with the mother business. Because for as mother you get for the home back by 6 by 7 latest, and by that time then people in the common market, then they go. So then you want to engage them, yes, parents them for find out. So this been they pull me, pull me a lot inside. So I rather say, well, really waiting I want spend me life for do now for make a change in people's lives. Wow. So for make I get the license for left now, Pope no more get forget the license there. Because I've been on a professional. So I've been there for go out for 6 months, go do one program where they call discernment. And that's have been the change in waiting in my life. I left for dinner coming, but my mission not really day inside the convent. My mission day outside. Because they asked me for out of the convent. That was a tough decision for me. It was very tough because I really like mother work. You know, I like the quiet, I like the peace. And even up to now, I mean, if I go any side, you know. So you come back, you not go back in school again? No, when I come back, because I come back, then I go now for take permission because I get for leave.
All right, okay.
Yeah. So when I come back now, I go na the NPRC regime. I go ask permission from Siasa for say I want to go back. Now I say, Madam, you just come. We need somebody na basic education now. So now that's how I transfer to basic education. I go there as officer to the secretary for begin make the changes in the education system. So
then you became deputy minister.
Yeah, after 6 months there, I be deputy minister, and in another 3 months.
Another 3 months. Inside 1 year, you became minister of education. Let's move to Fawe, because in this process, you now this passion move you for make you from Fawe. Yeah. Tell me a bit about Fawe.
Yeah, waiting cause Fawe. You know, during this time where they talk, so I've been in the thick of the war. I mean, I've been the minister of education, and all freedom meaningful so picking them. You know, we don't ask the teacher there, the schools they let them absorb, because I'm not being left for the seed picking them at boys and girls just roaming the seed. So
the same feeling, no more. The same passion.
Yes. So
from you 5 years of age and your small sister where you did BNM and one for care for, I'm still with you.
So it just happens at that particular time in 1995 we've been go one conference in Geneva for ministers of education. Right. And then people from Nairobi, now me and one lady from Satanjao, I think it been cancer for Kandu.
Na Gambian or
na Gambian.
Okay.
She was then the minister. So now I go talk to we say in Africa, if by 2015 we not do something about education, Africa will left last formal education. So they encourage we say we will come back for join this organization where they call FAWE, establish in our country for encourage women them for go school and girl picking.
I'm not speaking in FAWE don't help in this country. I'm not girl picking in FAWE don't help.
I'm not able to come, but thousands, because even during the war alone, definitely we worked with over 9,000 girls that were raped. In fact, I'm happy for say even like now, say right now I work with one way you go FAWE school, you don't done university, you don't come back, they can work with FAWE.
One pan and one then will
yes, now. Yes.
I would like for me to tell. I would like for me to tell. Now, National Electoral Commission. Now that chapter running at the story. So you fed now FAWE, do they and them. How did you get tip of? Were you expecting Tijan Kaba to appoint you as National Electoral Commissioner? Was that ever in your radar, ever in your mind?
Not at all. In fact, now one FAWE lady come, you know. He bring the talk now us. This now when this na camera, the word I tell him is
you can't repeat it.
I can't repeat it for civilized years.
Yes.
You know? But eventually I think about I prayed a lot about it, and then the spirit moved me say, you know, if na this God they ask me for do, you know, because me make a vow say anything in life we God wants for me can do. That was my vow I took when I became a nun. And I still maintain that vow. Anything where God asked me for do in my life, I'm not going to refuse.
I know say ultimately in a history go judge you tenure the National Electoral Commission because it come with controversy. In your heart, do you really believe that what you did during the 2007 elections was
2007, 2012, all elections, by-elections, primary chieftaincy elections, I gave them my best shot, and the waiting are the best thing for that occasion they now do. Another one regret, and if I go back for Godwam, if the same situation, I'll do the same thing.
Now, would they imagine say when you return a National Electoral Commissioner for you go relax, but then you jump into something else what they call rift. What thing rift mean?
Reaching for the stars.
Reach in for the stars. Why you call the foundation? That's not the foundation. Why you call it reaching for the stars?
Well, I write the story of my. In fact, me and my brother and my sister, then we all join. We write a book where we call Reaching for the Stars, and meaning that everybody born with something inside. You got to look. You got to go inside yourself, search for that thing there, and bring her out. For me, when I go inside, I know say God they ask me for being sympathetic, for work for other people then, because God not make anybody we put something good, put himself. We are made in the image and likeness of God.
Right.
Right? And that image and likeness of God, it is inside you. And God is good. So you not put anything inside you we're not good. So if you fan them inside you,
it did. The stars there inside
it did inside you. You can use that.
All right, stay tuned. I just want to give you a brief clips on Reaching for the Stars Foundation.
The one that are really victimized are those that are quiet and are afraid and not outspoken.
If you want to take the action, you might get yourself and colleagues into trouble.
Why did you do this to me?
That is what you deserve for not sleeping with me.
But this is unfair. I don't need to give you my body before I pass your subject. This is my future you're jeopardizing with. Give me what I deserve.
You know what, young lady? Get out. Get out of my house.
I'm going nowhere until you revisit your decision.
Revisit my foot. I said get out.
I'm going nowhere.
Some lecturers can allow female students to take their exams, and at the end of the day, they can grant them the grades that they deserve.
We have seen situations where the students try to guide the lecturer.
It's like you can't achieve anything. Education, wealth, promotion, anywhere. A woman can achieve nothing without using her sexuality.
It is because of problems like these that we have decided to start the Rift Foundation.
It is my singular honor to officially launch this historic book, Reaching for the Stars, the biography of a living legend, Dr. Christiana Thorpe.
Be the change that you want to see.
Well, we remember say, Auntie Chris, remember say, really not retired, you retire now, but you don't take one other big challenge for help young women them within a university level for make sure say they're not personal seize advantage from them. Who say you pull this energy?
Now God. If God puts the idea now you mind, it will give you the grace for doing it. And sometimes I can just lay down, idea come. Say, I go able this, but you say, my grace is enough for you.
And even now we ask you to talk, so government can give you the appointment for do something for back now education.
Yeah, it's
they're not the come here you.
Interesting. But one thing where I want to talk about change, like what now inside this place where they so, normally they talk say then girl picking and don't get belly during the Ebola time. So then for go school, make them wear uniform, go school.
I'm going to make you get a take man that belly picking at school for go sit exams.
No, it's no. I mean,
you're not supposed to care for girl picking, and so. But how would you come up behind at this point in time now?
I know they come up behind them. Something they even at the Child Rights Act. Any person they below 18 years, now a child, and for a child, it's what's in the best interest of the child at any particular time. For picking me old 14, 15 years, we get pregnant. The best interest for her at this particular time, not to for go sit exam just for the excellent sit exam. The waiting society for try for do for that picking day now for make sure say he know waiting they happen to him, make he get antenatal services so that he will able born fine, he will not get maternal morbidity, he will not get infant mortality. Make you understand
and you say he no go die and the pikin no go die, yeah.
Yes. Make you understand. Say in body they change. So if instead of say let them go sit exam,
but can go sit geography and history, you they say that this
yes, study. Let them arrange for them. Even at the ministry now, so make them arrange for them. Put them. I know say school, but aside with them, they know what they happen. Why they get money in sickness? All things and more interested for them and more relevant at this particular time
than for go study geography.
Than for go study geography, history, where they go fail anyway, as we don't see. So when he done born, right, he go back to school. I think so. We go for as women, we go for look at schools now for morals and ethics in the society. Now they go with picking them for moral and ethics. Let we know the road them. Let we know. Make the society worse, go to the least common denominator. I know me not go agree with that today, I not go agree with that tomorrow. Yes, I go help that bello girl picking there, I go help him in any way I can, but to make prepare him for waiting, it don't go inside.
Auntie Chris, I'll ask you one final question. I mean, tell you, I'll start beginning at this stop. I get 2 questions then for you. Number 1, again, waiting make people be waiting then they be. How much of it's not genetic? How much of it not choices where they make? How much of what you have become? You can look, you get Boku history. You came for look back. You get actual practical experience. How much of what you have become would have happened anyway had you chose to do some things different at some point in time?
That one is tough, but what we go say, God gets a plan, right, for you, and during your lifetime, if you are tuned with Him, if you do with God, He will reveal that plan to you.
Right.
And that plan will not depend on genetics. Yeah, it not depend on if they're born with silver pattern or if they're born with, yes, right. Okay. But if you tune yourself to waiting God and then look at the gifts where He give you in life, I think that the gifts where He give you go meet some people where you see he elect for dance bad. Now gift that they see how that people they move with that gift. You know, so me think say for me in my own life, you know, I did attune with God, you know, prayer, and I bless me granny He learned me for prayer and He be me prayerful. But then because with that you they see things differently. You they, as I say, you they respect person. You know, say that other person they God the inside am. You know, you go respect him, whether he gentle or poor. Then another thing, you know, they make you afraid nobody. Whether person gentle, whether person poor, you know, you go tell him waiting at the truth.
You're not afraid nobody.
No, I'm not afraid person. And they respect you.
You're not afraid nobody.
I respect you, but I'm not afraid.
Is it possible for make one man begin change?
I think say now one person they begin change.
Right.
Now one person they begin change. If you can you meet Boku paper then are grown. Right. If you begin pick that paper, you go see soon other person go begin pick that paper. So in the end you go see people eventually say paper na dirty box for they not to grow. You know, and if you they wait for other person for beginner, you may never get there. You begin. So you begin, you say we all different and we all similar. Yes, God make we all, He make we in His own image. That means to say we all feeble. But then He make we back, He make we different. If change get for come, not afraid for take the initiative, for do what you believe saying are the right thing. Not afraid, you begin the change, then you go find out say others then they follow that change day. I think say one person can make a big difference in any society. If this Ebola, so if we all decide say Ebola for go, the thing there for the Wasmian, and me they change, like everybody you know, me the Wasmian, just now we go see say Ebola go left this country.
One person they make a big difference in the society.
Big one.
Thank you so very much. Thank you very much for this time and the privilege we give for you. That was Dr. Christiana Thorpe. We guest today in Life by Design. Beautiful, wonderful time. Thank you very much, Dr. Thorpe.
Thank you, Abbas.
Thank you.
And God bless you all.
Thank you.